Well, here we are, Leanne, back at it.
Yes.
And where are we, Leanne?
Back on Avenida Central with the lovely Central Hotel. And there's one of... Hello. Oh, no, thank you.
No gracias. No gracias, senor.
The little Diablico's bus.
Oh, what did we talk about today if we were going to be here?
We were going to go in a hat shop.
Let's go in the hat shop.
This is one of the nicest one in my opinion. But
well, let's take our time and then talk about it. So, you've seen this grow and expand.
It used to look a lot like all the other ones. And then over time, they have invested in their store. And they've invested in nice glass cases and more shelving, and they've added some furniture, some nice furniture. And the sales associates have also kind of started wearing these nice uniforms.
Oh,
suits.
hold on. Look, there's the sign there.
Yes.
All right, so let's go inside then, Lee.
Palacio Sombrero. All right, let's go in.
So, Leanne is from Texas. I don't know if you've noticed that, but you kind of hide your accent. So everyone goes there to get Stetson hats. So this is the Panama version of a Stetson hat shop in Dallas.
And this is very interesting because you can look here and you can see the stages of how they make it and the straw. And as we really need to say, the Panama hat is really not originally from Panama, it's from Ecuador. And I have read that the straw, which is some of the best straw for hats, it comes from Ecuador. So this is very cool. It's a nice demonstration, exhibition of how they make them.
Yeah, this is good.
See how the press.
So I was going to say, let's look at what people perceive to be the Panama hat, but this is the original Panama hat.
This one, yes. This is what the traditional...
So what is the one that everyone perceives is the Panama hat? So I'm going to follow you around.
It's more like one of these. These.
Yeah, because the ones that people believe... Oh, no, like these ones here, like a trilby. Most people see these and they go, oh, Panama hat, but that's not really it. This
case is full of them.
Look at this one.
Yeah, I know, they're very nice. That's why I said this is my favorite of the hat shops. But these are the traditional.
And they are not inexpensive. They're certainly not. So could you pick up that hat there?
Which one? This one?
Yeah,
like
I just want to show the audience. Okay, so this is the one that people are perceiving is a Panama hat, but it's not. It's really from, is it Ecuador? I think it's Ecuador. But people come in and to be quite honest, if I was to wear that, it would look a little bit sharper on me than the traditional Panama hat. But I think the more time I spend in Panama, the more I feel comfortable wearing a Panama hat.
The quality is very nice. And I look how they get creative with the different straw colors and they mix the patterns for even
Hola, señor, ¿cómo está?
A more fashion statement. I like that.
And then for the colorful crowd.
Hola, hola.
The colorful crowd, we have some really...
Bright. Well,
can you pick one up and show?
So the bright colors are fit very well into Panama, being here in the tropics.
So even though it's not really a Panama hat, it's popular in Panama because people they like the style.
Yeah. I would put one on, but I got my bun head today, so it wouldn't look right. But nice green, blue, yellow, pink, bright pink.
Pick up the pink one. Let's have a look at that one. Let's get some really good color from that. Look at that.
I can see this one on Susanna, our friend who loves color.
Well, it's great for diversity and inclusion. So, I mean, we should actually put a sign up there and say inclusive.
Yeah. And speaking of that, we've heard recently that the Gay Pride Parade is returning to Casco Viejo this year for the first time since COVID, so that'll be fun.
I know, it's really exciting because it's a hoot, isn't it?
Oh, I love it.
Well, what makes it good in Panama is that not only is Pride Week coming back to Panama, and if you're a tourist...
Coming back to Casco.
In Panama, coming back to Casco, is bars don't close. So if you like to party and have a good time, Panama's the place. But bars open to 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, and you can actually get to Panama direct on Copa Airlines. And I think there's most probably 12 different cities you can fly direct from the US.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how many from Europe fly directly to Panama.
A bunch. I just went from here to Florida direct. I know Dallas, I think you have to stop, but a lot.
So,
oh, look, here comes.
So
here
hopefully
comes
we'll get a lot of people this season. Hola, señor.
Yeah, come join us for a big party. All right, let's get these guys. Let's get these guys.
And there's the vegan shack.
And I just saw the chef in there.
I did as well.
Hi. Hola. Yeah. Come on. Come on, baby.
There's no car in front of us today.
I know. We got
So where's the rest of them?
Well, there's one down there. Come on, baby. And Pookie's been in here since someone's pushed open the.
It looks like they put bricks back up in there
Oh,
again.
did they really? Hopefully, Pookie's not in there. Hopefully. Oh, easy. You're getting very excited. Getting very excited.
I think those other guys are saying, hold on a minute,
They're
he's
like,
eating
wait,
right out of the
that's-
cup.
That's not fair.
That's our food in there.
Okay. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's like a piñata. You have to spill it. You have to spill it. Sorry, Pookie. Come on. I know. Come on, Pookster. There you go.
So we're missing.
Baby. Baby's not here. The baby is always here, so I don't like that. But I don't know if Ginger's.
All right.
All right, I've got my finger doctored now. After Diane's bite, I usually
that's
carry
good.
the
Well,
bottle.
I kind of figure we'll go down Avenue B tonight because it's starting to get a little bit of life here, isn't it?
A little bit. This
So what
one's still under construction. This is an art gallery. Very nice. I don't know if you can pan in there. That looks like a print, but that's actually a painting.
Didn't they? He actually did one of the doors from the door auction,
Yes,
right? That your mum has.
They did the door with the gold trim and the church scenes.
Okay.
That's the artist.
Well, there we go. Great local artist.
Yes.
And then here we have Casa del Horno, which is an Airbnb.
Yes.
And
then
here we have
Nazca 21, a Peruvian restaurant. It's
very
really
popular.
Very popular.
Household name.
Yeah, I would say around here. Woo!
All right, and then next door.
This one is Tres Fuegos, 3 smokes, basically what it translates to.
It means what?
3 smokes.
3 smokes.
Smoked.
Looks like this guy's going in for a smoke. Hey, how are
Yeah,
you?
but it's not that. It's like smoked meats.
Ah, smoked meats.
Yeah.
I thought maybe, okay, I get it.
That's our friend from Mahalo.
Is that who that's who it was?
Yep.
Oh my
Yep,
heavens. And what is Mahalo? Mahalo
no.
is the restaurant?
Mahalo's the restaurant, but my apologies. That is from Snack Shack, the sister restaurant to Mahalo.
Ah.
That was she's from Snack
Okay,
Shack.
was that the server that told us today her boyfriend plays soccer?
That's the one.
No way.
That is the one.
Okay, cool beat. Hola,
Hello.
señor.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Tell us about your restaurant.
It's a chingada madre dish, like a Mexican food.
Yeah, tacos.
Tacos, burrito,
Yeah.
enchiladas. Take a look inside. Have the table pulled upstairs.
So we're doing our YouTube.
Yes?
Yeah.
Nice.
So because we feed
Can
the
I
cats.
follow you?
Can you follow me?
Yeah.
No.
Channel.
Oh, follow the channel.
Oh,
Yes,
come on.
please. Yes, please. Please follow the
All
channel.
All right, well, I know
It's
Leanne is
Casco
rambling
Cat
and she's
Community.
most probably going to get all over
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
But
On
why
YouTube.
not just take advantage of
Yeah,
this while
because
we
then
can?
we
Can I
see.
follow you? Yes.
Yes.
This
Sir?
actually
Please
is
do follow
popular
us. Subscribe.
Okay.
Mexican
I lost
restaurant here
the
in
photographer.
Casco Viejo.
Oh. He went up to get the pool table so he can show that people can come play pool and
Perfect.
hang out, drink beer,
Yep.
Corona, have
Yeah.
some tequila.
And Modelio and the better tequila.
Yeah.
El de Bex tequila es here.
Yep, tequila.
Ya, reposado. Sor, ¿quieres ver la carta de nosotros, mi cariño? ¿Te sirvió? Ah, ya la vida, no, este hombre no agradece, pero nada, la vida, loco.
Ready, James? Ready, James?
Yeah, I'm sure
Ready,
we were
James?
most probably talking over each other.
Probably.
Thank you, sir.
I am
Have a great
so
night.
happy to see you back
Thank you,
here.
sir.
Have a good weekend.
Okay.
We'll see you. Look, we have something new that I haven't seen. Nick Hill Fine Arts.
Well, can you tell me about Nick Hill Fine Arts, Leanne?
No, I cannot. I have no idea. This is the new sign that we've passed by. I've never seen it before
So
since we were walking
maybe
around.
it'll be open next week.
Maybe. It will be fun to come see what's happening.
And then what do we have here?
Well, this one was a household name, ice cream store, Ay Mi Negra, but it didn't really survive COVID. It's a COVID victim.
Is this the one that they used to line up outside?
Line up out the door.
Ah, okay.
Yep, and line
So
up.
that's the same group that I think has Beauty and the Butcher hamburgers?
Yes, and the Royal Bake. Oh my God.
Oh my heavens. If there's cookies,
That-
Royal Bake cookies is the most.
Oh, makes me really crave a cookie right
Yeah,
now.
I know. There isn't a cookie on the planet that's like Royal Bake.
No, but they're not down here anymore. They're only in the mall, and
The multi-plaza.
Yeah,
And
so-
you know, they actually have a line outside the multi-plaza every morning waiting to get these cookies.
oh, they're so delicious. Hot out of the oven, gooey, thick.
Well,
You're
I'm
getting
just.
me. You're getting me off my track now.
Yeah, and I'm not having. You're not actually in the video right here. So,
Does that mean I don't talk?
no, it means you talk. And I think if any of the audience have watched some of our other videos, this actually is one of the entrances to the palace.
The presidential palace.
Oh, the
not
president-
just the palace. It's
No,
a
that's true, the
presidential
presidential palace.
palace. So,
And it's actually very exciting. You can actually go, I think, one day a week. Do we want to go? Let's go
yeah,
this
let's
way.
go-
We haven't been this
yeah,
way before.
This is a tiny little street.
It's a tiny little street.
Is that obvious?
All right. Well, let's see. Let's see
did I
how.
just state the obvious?
Let's see how smart you are. How often are these gates open, Leanne?
How smart am I to know how often the gates are open? These
Yep.
gates are open all the time now, unless there is a protest, and then they close them to what? Protect the presidential palace.
And that is correct. If there's a
And-
protest.
Lately, we haven't had so many.
All right. So here we go. Look at this. This is actually.
Look, the light is coming nice now because
Yeah,
the
this is
clouds
absolutely
are going
beautiful,
away.
isn't it?
Hey, I'm gonna get this little guy because I know this is one of Caesar's favorites.
Oh, yeah, that's right. If there's a cat, let's feed it. Wow. I'm enjoying this evening, you know. Oh, look at this guy.
So we'll get to see some new ones this time because we're coming a different direction. Not my normal feeding station.
You know that one to the left? We should call that Calicante.
Calicante.
Looks like a Calicante wall.
Yeah, well, it's a calico cat, so. Did you really not realize that?
No, that's like a scaredy cat moment, huh? I didn't.
Can we put another light bulb over your head now?
Oh my heavens, I don't believe that just happened.
That's too funny.
Yeah.
That's hysterical, James.
Oh look, we've got someone here doing laps with a walking stick. How are you? Welcome.
We feed them every night. They're usually fed by people that are the artisans over there, and then we have another path that we usually do. So we usually feed 35 cats every night, but we came a different direction tonight, so I saw them and just give them a little rattle of the food, and they're like, oh, I know that sound.
Well, I saw it just perk up its head and come running, so I figured you were.
Yeah. We're
That's super cool. Where are you visiting from?
Virginia,
Virginia is for lovers.
that's what they say.
Yeah, that's what they say. They've kept that name for a long time, haven't they?
I
Oh, it's
remember
nice.
that from
Are you
the
enjoying
70s.
it here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's super cool.
And I was here at Christmas, and I liked it so much I came back for
Oh, that's very
Oh,
nice.
that is.
summer holiday.
Oh, well,
Come
good
on.
job.
So, and you're from
England originally,
there?
and now we live here.
Oh, okay.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Very, very cool. That's nice to. We, you know, slowly but surely, we're meeting people that come back once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
We did that for several years. We did that for several years.
Yeah. Now we live here permanently.
Is it hard to make the cut?
No, not really. Not really.
Well, how nice was that?
That was very nice. It's always, that's part of the fun when I'm not in a rush to get them all done to get back to yoga. It's always nice to take my time and feed the cats, and you get to meet the nice people visiting or even our own neighbors.
Yeah, it's super cool when people show the interest, and I've learned over the years, well, I guess people don't talk about cats so much if you're not around cats, right? If you're not talking to the cats and you're not feeding them, people don't openly come out and say, I'm a cat lover.
Yeah.
Well, unless you're getting a new boyfriend or a new girlfriend, and that's usually a common denominator. Do you like cats?
Or dogs, or hamsters, or parrots,
Exactly.
whatever. All right, I see one over here. And then we got to go do the ones.
And that was good that she came back and specifically stayed at La Compagnia.
I know, that was nice.
How cool is that?
Come on, pretty girl. Oh, that bird is dive bombing us. Come on. There you go. There you go. I always think it's funny that they look like they're imprisoned when they stick their head through the gate.
Oh, well, you know, we've talked about this before, but can you name these buildings quickly for someone that may have not seen the other episodes?
Well, I have to read this one because I know it's a municipal building, but it's the Palacio Municipal Demetrio H. Bird. And
Okay.
then
And that one has a small museum in the back, right?
Yes, it
American
does.
history. I mean, North American history, right?
well, it's Panama, but it's related to North America.
Okay, and then
and
this
the
over
Canal
here?
Museum.
And this is the Canal Museum, which I would say is most probably the best museum in Panama.
It's very thorough.
Well, we have the Bio Museum over on Amador, but
Yeah, that's pretty cool too.
yeah, that's cool. We'll have to get over there one day.
That one is the famous architect Frank Gehry who designed that one, and it will stand out in your memory if you're a Frank Gehry enthusiast.
And why is Frank Gehry here?
Well, I'm not sure he's here, but he built here because he married a Panamanian woman.
And
so he was giving it to her country, and there's a car coming.
And I think
Oh, thanks
His-
for letting us go.
his wife encouraged him to do it, right?
Well, maybe so, maybe not. I don't know. Where'd you get that rumor?
Well, I think I heard that. I don't know if that's a folklore, wise tale, or
It's
whatever.
a wives' tale. Ha 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 ha. You did it again.
What?
It's a wives' tale.
Wives. So why are you laughing?
Because his wife made him do it.
So is that correct or not correct?
No, it's just funny. You made
Oh.
a pun and you didn't even know it.
Okay. All right. There we go.
I'll explain it later. Now I
okay.
gotta feed the cats.
All right.
Hello, bubbies.
Oh, here they go.
Iris, come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, hello, Bubba. Hello, Bubba. You wouldn't touch me. You wouldn't come near
Yes,
me for
ma'am.
years.
What determines which of these old buildings gets fixed up and which ones don't?
Ah, well,
It fascinates me that they're beautiful restorations next to one that is from.
Come on.
okay. So what you have is from say 2000.
I'm sure it's not.
Yeah, from 2005 to 2008, there was a gentrification plan put in place here in Casco's.
I understand this is a pretty raunchy part of
Oh, when we came here, yeah, you had to have security to walk around. In 2008, there was gang areas in Casco that you just couldn't go to. I was actually talking about that this morning because there's another area trying to be developed called Santana, and it's not really the area that you should kind of go now because it's just not, there's
neighbor.
a little bit lawless up there. But
Come on,
here,
Iris, eat.
so you had you could have one family member own a home, which would be an easy transaction and they would have sold it, but then it's generational owned. So some families have 5, 10, 15 people that have maybe like this building here that Leanne is doing. This building in itself could be owned by about 10 different people. So they have to come to terms in selling it.
They have to agree.
And then you have, and I'm going to swoop around, because if I'm going to talk about it, I'm going to talk about it. So the building on the far side over there, that has been in that condition since like 2008 and 2009. So we actually have what, like, building restrictions on what you are and what you're not able to do. This one exceeded the height of the previous building, so it got stopped. And this one over, the one next to it is a government building, and then this is all residential.
The gold one looks like it's had something built on top of it, has it?
Yes, most probably has. And there also, it comes down to, there you go. That seems to work. If you know the right people, then you definitely get the opportunity to get favoritism. Our government changes every 5 years. So when it changes every 5 years,
What's
then
up? I
you
just
have
fed you.
a different perspective on how things should go here in Panama. So it's a rainy night.
It's a little bit of a rainy night. It's not raining now, but it's not that I haven't fed the cats in the rain. I have. They don't like to come out in the rain, but if they're hungry enough, they come out in the rain.
Well, let's see if they do.
Let's see if they will.
Look at this. Look at
It's our favorite
How
tour
are
guide.
you?
Hey, it's crazy. I've been with people that love cats.
Good.
Yeah, I always go to my snack shop, take those little
The
cards,
cards?
and I give it to them, okay?
Do you need some more cards? Because we have
do you
some.
have some there?
I do.
Okay.
I do. Yeah, because we need cat food.
Yeah, I give it to them. They love it.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yes. We got
So
2
how-
home. We got 3 home.
Hey, so how's
Good.
business?
Adopt
Good?
these.
I'm sorry?
Business good?
Yeah, okay. This week is slow, but I'm a little lazy. I'm not coming to hustle. So I'll start hustling.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What is the #1 attraction here in Casco?
My God, I did the entire Casco, sir.
Well, I know you do.
No, I don't have a. It's crazy that I don't have a main attraction here.
But
You know-
is there an area that the tourists go, wow, this is amazing, or it's everything, isn't it?
Look, the first wow is when I show a nativity, not the second one. The first nativity, no matter which one. If I show the first one in My Lady of Mercy, and they go to the St. Joseph one, it's not like a wow. If I don't show the My Lady of Mercy and they see the nativity in St. Joseph, they say wow.
Ah, so whichever church they go to first they
it's
go,
a big
wow.
Wow, yeah. I feel the entire Casco is a wow for me.
Well, thank you very much.
Welcome, okay? All right.
Hey, have a great
You too,
weekend.
guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you. Bye.
Oh, that's super cool, huh?
That is cool. Well, those nativity scenes, which you've already shown on our Easter special,
Yeah,
they've
that's
gotten
right.
to see them, so they are a wow.
Well, I think you stood outside the wrong gate there.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes they're here. So I
You know,
go,
Diane hangs out there because the other day I was looking all over the place for Diane, and
That's-
she came out from
why do you
underneath
think
the...
why do you think I'm stopping here? I
Well-
know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, I wish
Get
you'd
on
have
with
told
it.
me the other day because I was like lost for a couple of days trying to figure out where she was. Ah, here they go.
All right, come on. It's time to get a little wet, maybe. Get your paws wet. Get your paws wet so you can get your bellies fed. Come on. Now, where is Diane?
Oh, check that out.
I think she's coming. Okay, here comes one more. Hi, Plumie. Hello, Plumie. Don't run in the street. Don't run in the street. Hey, oh, Cece, you are a dirty boy. You're a dirty mess. You're a dirty mess. Aw, that was sweet.
Oh, look, they're all coming now, look.
Yes, they're waking up in the... Hiya. Hiya, Di. Hiya, my
Ah,
love.
Diane's there. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, she was way back in the back. She was way back in the back. Yeah. Yes, yes. If you would come inside, I would take you in.
I would put you in the house, but you don't like it inside.
Well, I have to tell you, if I have favorite, well, I've kind of changed my mind often, but she's my favorite.
Oh, Diane's one of my definite favorites. I love her. I love her so much. I love her so much. And she loves us. She does. She always has to get loving.
But she's got such interesting little feet that she wouldn't claw the furniture. Yep, okay. They cleaned out all the bags here, so they made it easier for us to feed them.
Oh, okay, that was
feed
very
them.
nice, wasn't it?
Yes, I'm not sure they knew what they were doing, but hey,
Okay. Everybody wants a little love. Can you see them, James? Can you get them? Because they're all so cute.
they're all so cute. We're only missing one still, and that's Tot. And hey,
Oh, check that out.
I know, they're like, that's mine, no, that's mine.
Well, he used to be the big bad cat.
Oh, but he's not that much anymore. Look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him. Are you getting this?
Yeah, I remember when they were young, he used to come and
Oh, he
grab
would-
all the food.
He would pounce on them. Now they give it back to him. Come on, Cece. Come
Well,
on,
they
Cece.
certainly do, don't they? That's like getting old.
Yeah. Well, remember, he was gone for a while because he had that big tumor on his leg. Come on, bud.
It's okay, buddy. So he had the big tumor on his leg that we had removed.
Oh, okay,
And
that's it.
And he stayed indoors for his healing period. And then when he came back, I think the totem pole had shifted.
All right, so you think we're done here?
Almost.
Diane needs a little more loving. She says, I'm not done. Ow, 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 that's my finger. That is a hard love bite. That is a hard love bite. You're gonna pierce my finger. All right, you guys got enough food in there? Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay. Oh, look, you drew blood. You drew blood. I told
Yeah.
You bit me hard. Like I always say.
And you said you wanted to run off and work in the circus. Those cats would have just eaten you alive. You'd have lasted about a week.
What circus?
That's what you told me when I met you. You would love to run off and go to the circus. Well, you
What's
wouldn't have
that got to
lasted
do
very
with
long.
cats?
Well, because they're big cats at the circus. That's just a little scratch.
No. I said Cirque du Soleil. They have no animal acts in Cirque du Soleil.
Well, they may do now.
No, they don't.
Well, they may do now.
No, they don't.
Yeah, to increase audience participation,
Nope,
they may do now.
They do not. That would be the only circus I would ever go to. Yes.
Oh,
So-
look who's
Look.
over there.
Oh,
That's
it's-
Andrew and Joe.
I know. Andrew and Joe and Eleanor Hyde.
How are you guys? Look at
That's
you
a
looking
beautiful
fabulous. Well, this is some of our neighbors, isn't it?
They are our neighbors. They live right across the street from
They
us.
do, don't they? How far across the street do they live from us, Leanne?
Right across the street, James.
I would say less than 3 seconds, wouldn't
yes.
you?
Well, it depends on if a car's coming.
Wave to the audience. Wave to the audience. Don't they look fabulous?
You do look fabulous.
They do look fabulous. Well, anyway, we're off out feeding. Oh my heavens! Look.
What, did you just
at
notice they had a baby?
Yeah.
Did you
look
just
at
notice
it.
they had a baby
I
with
did
them?
just
Oh
notice
my
they have
God.
a baby, huh? That baby's worth kidnapping.
Uh-oh. You better take that back.
I know. If I was in the United States now, we would just
You-
be so impolitically correct, wouldn't we?
You better just take that back.
Politically. Oh, well, thank you for that. All right. Well, we're off on that part. All right then.
Well, that was nice seeing Joanna and Andrew and
Yeah,
Eleanor.
It was really, really cool, wasn't it?
I hope they have a fun night. They'll enjoy it.
You know, I don't know much about here, do you?
Well, I know the name, Ola Frappe. So they make frappes and
And I think we don't
Snacks.
use it because we're so close to it, aren't we?
yeah,
But it
So-
looks like they do all kinds of drinks.
and
And-
croissants and bagels, and I think they make their flan, if I remember correctly, they make their flan here in-house.
Oh, look how beautiful this building is.
Well, yeah, that's our building.
I know, we're really lucky, aren't we?
We are lucky. I believe it is actually one of the most photographed buildings in Casco.
Yeah. And actually, interesting tidbit.
Tell me, what's
well,
interesting?
no, you actually made an interesting tidbit.
I
I'm
made
gonna
it?
turn yeah, because you said you'd seen the scouts outside one day,
Uh-huh.
and they were all pointing at the building. And what did we learn?
we learned that the founder of the Boy Scouts from Poole, England, your
My hometown.
Brownsea Island, was where Baden-Powell, the originator of the Boy Scouts, for some reason in history, long time ago, ended up staying in this building with the family, the Garai family. I'm assuming it was the Garai family.
Yeah,
still.
would have been.
I mean, it would have been. He stayed in this building, and we never knew that. It was kind of a
Until
fluky
you've
coincidence.
seen the Cub Scouts.
Yeah. So let's see if we can find Mish Mish. Mishu!
All right, and then we've talked about this before, but this is.
We
I
always
think when we
talk
talk
about
about
this
it,
before.
we talk about all the buildings.
You talk
but
about
this one
everything
here,
before.
This one we talk very quickly about, but this actually is the mayor's house. But I think it's only by name only, right?
It is now. Now it's just a government building, kind of like the presidential palace.
Yeah, and I think, well, they do. They do special events here, and they do receptions for visiting dignitaries and
Oh,
things
look.
like that. Oh, look, here we go.
Here's my buddy. This was actually my first kitty cat to adopt and take care of. Mishu.
And what was interesting, when we was at Irwin's yesterday, the kitten that he has came off of this street.
Yeah. and
Looks like it has some DNA from this cat.
Look similar, yeah, because it's got the. He was more white with gray dots, but had the polka dots. Mish Mish.
So does that mean he has got the same DNA, or it just looks the same?
Well, I didn't do a DNA test, so I couldn't really tell you to be sure. So they look similar. Maybe they're cousins.
Could very well be.
Maybe they're cousins. Are you kissing cousins? Yeah. And their cat's name was Monkey, but I was like, okay, did you take that from the monk?
No, but how do you, like they said, they have a small child, and if you call the cat Monkey, then the child thinks the
It's a
cat
monkey.
is a monkey.
Yeah.
And that kind of creates a little bit of a problem.
A little bit of confusion,
Oh,
maybe.
check this out. Everyone's
Yeah,
getting out of
everybody's
church.
getting out of church.
Shoot.
Hey.
Missed it again. Now, all joking aside, I'm only joking about this. I was actually raised Catholic, and I shouldn't joke about things like this. But this is the church Merced. Everyone has
good,
gone
Mish?
for 5 o'clock Mass on Saturday, and I'm sure they'll have a better evening for going.
Now let's go see if we can find Jackie.
All right. Well,
who
yeah,
is a jackaster.
is a what?
She's a jackaster. She's a bipolar cat.
A bipolar. Oh, that's right. She swatted at you last
Ooh,
night.
last
didn't she?
night was a full-on attack fest.
And she usually is on the other side of that wall there, right?
Yeah, she roams around on this side. Let's see. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Let's see. Is she in a good mood today or a bad mood? Oh, are you going to greet me and be nice today? Oh, okay. Oh, look. See, you are bipolar.
Swatted like a maniac last night.
Yeah. Yeah. You going to be good to me? Are you having a good day today? I should say, are you having a good day or a grumpy day? Is today a good day or a grumpy day?
Because last night you swatted me. Like, ran and attacked my feet. Swatted. Not just swatted, attacked.
I've seen her swat passive eyes, and I'm actually surprised that she's still with us.
I know, because I'm surprised no one has like retaliated, because she does kind of come on strong. But I think she's learned that because she's actually learned to defend herself from the dogs that live on the street.
Well, and then, yeah, just living in the community.
Hi, Jackie.
You know, things look nice in the evening time, don't they?
They do.
There we go. This is the American trade,
The
known
banquets.
for banquets and weddings. And then moving over here, this actually UNIDO coffee shop used to be here, but now it looks like we have, what is the name of that coffee shop on the window?
Tiempos.
Tempos coffee shop.
Tiempos.
And then over here we have the American trade. We've talked about this before. Which way do you want to go?
Let's go that way.
Do you mind?
Where's the mic? We'll pick it up right.
Yeah, we're working well with it. We got 2 new microphones and we have them on here.
Is that what your extension is on there? Yeah, you guys are great. I saw your video about 3 days ago, and you were going around and checking on all the cats. Is there a certain number of them that are down there in the squares or something? That
They're actually throughout the whole old city.
And you guys must be taking. Let me get out of the sun too.
Yeah.
So you get better, so it won't be messing with you. You guys, all the cats came up to me too. I could call them and they just come up to me. Is that because you guys are so nice to them?
Well,
you feed them?
I feed 35 myself every day, so I have a special route that I go, and so I do call them, and they come running to me because they know when it's feeding time. So I feed about 35, and a lot of them are friendly because I've worked with them and just over years just gradually let them trust. Yeah,
even the little ones were not skittish at all. So
Well, that's super nice. Where are you visiting from?
Right now, I came in from Cancun, but I'm traveling from city to city 1 month at a time, and I'm finding a place to retire permanently.
Well,
and I may never retire permanently. I love going from city to
Well,
city.
we actually love it here. We've made our first purchase here 15 years ago. But I think if today, if we were going to do it, I really think we would take your approach.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to be young to be a nomad.
Right.
And
it used to be brutal traveling at my age, but now it's pretty easy with the internet.
the world is super flat. Well, thank you and your name is, if you don't mind?
My name is Wayne.
White, and I'm James, and this is Leanne. That's so very nice. And we're just trying to keep people informed, and I'm glad that you tuned
take
in.
care of the cats.
So this must be like the most old part of the city. There seems to be like gates everywhere where they could not let people go through or something?
The gates are here because right here is the presidential palace.
Oh, gotcha.
So
okay.
this building right here where the guards are, they are guarding the presidential
are they
palace.
the ones with the really cool little guns? They
Yeah.
got really neat little guns.
Yeah, machine guns.
I don't know what brand of gun that is, and I can only speak Spanish for enough.
So when there is a protest, because in Panama it's very legal and encouraged to protest when you have a grievance, but they come to Casco Viejo. So when there's a lot of protests, they will shut that gate down and that gate down and not allow access into this.